Welcome back to the Frank and Blaze Show. I'm your host, Frank, and this is my co host, Blaze, who's just chilling. So let's get right into the video. So, guys, I was just searching, just going through YouTube a little bit, and came across a channel that I often, I often watch. I randomly watch here and there, and it's not a struggle content channel or anything like that. It's one of those channels to where she just talks about what's going on in the world. You know, just talks about life, what's going on in the world, and things of that nature. So tonight she was talking about how the war, um, how the war has affected gas prices, and gas prices are starting to rise. And guys, she actually made the comment that she is now having to put her gas on credit card. She is having to put her gas on credit cards. And that rose, that piqued my interest, that got my attention. And I just thought, guys, if you are having to put gas on a credit card, you are in bad financial shape. I'm just not going to sugarcoat it. If you cannot afford gas and you're having to put gas on a credit card, you are in horrible financial shape. That's just the only way I can put it. There's nothing nice. There's no nice way I can put that. You are in horrible financial shape. And the only thing that could come to my mind, I'm thinking like, man, she doesn't have any assets she could tap into to avoid that? Any assets? She doesn't have any emergency fund? She doesn't have any brokerage accounts? Any investments she can tap into? Guys, I am going to preach, and preach. Got to build assets, ladies and gentlemen. We have got to build assets. We are in some crucial times right now. Crucial. And if you are having to finance things like gas, groceries, put bills on credit cards, that should be an eye opener. It just should be. That should be an eye opener. And if that doesn't open your eyes, guys, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. I don't know what will get your attention that your finances are in trouble if you don't see financing groceries, financing gas, having to put bills on credit cards. You put a bill on a credit card, you're just causing more credit card debt. So I don't understand the philosophy behind that one. You're going to have to pay the bill eventually. And you're taking that bill and you have credit card debt. Now that bill is going to incur interest. It's just a double whammy. Guys, we got to be smarter than this. We have got to be smarter than this. Guys, we are reaching critical mass right now. If you guys are not building any type of assets, you better start building some assets like yesterday. You better start taking every dime you can scrounge up and put it into some assets. I'm telling you. Guys, it's not going to get any better out here. It's not going to get any better out here. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. And if you're not financially prepared, you're going to get left on the side of the road with nobody coming to help. It's only going to get worse. If you're at the point to where you're financing gas, you're financing groceries, you're putting bills on credit cards, you got financial problems. You got bad financial problems right now, and it needs your immediate attention. Immediate attention, guys. I don't know how to make this any clearer. You're down bad if you got to finance gas and groceries and put bills on credit cards. This should be an eye opener. Should be an eye opener. So when I heard her say that, I'm like, I just thought to myself, I'm thinking, she has no assets she can tap into? No emergency fund? No brokerage accounts? No nothing she could tap into? Guys, I don't see how people live like this. I don't get it. I don't understand how people can live like this. I mean, it's like you're hanging from a cliff and you're barely hanging on. And sooner or later, you're going to lose your grip and you're going to plunge to the bottom. And we already know what's going to happen when you plunge to the bottom. There will be no more you. I don't understand how people can live like this, guys. I can't live like that. I can't live not knowing if an emergency happens that I have nothing to lean on that can help me in a time of need, where I don't have any money to access. That's why it absolutely makes me so damn mad when people say money is not important. That really burns my britches when people say money is not important. Because if you give that creator some money right now, she wouldn't be having to finance her gas. She would not be having to finance her groceries. She would not be having to put bills on credit cards. More money right now would absolutely change her life. So when people tell me money is not important, those are ignorant individuals. Money changes lives. It changes lives. There's no way in hell right now in my life I'm not worried about a 50-cent increase in gas. It may piss me off, but it's not going to change my life. I'm not concerned. I'm not having to put groceries on credit cards. I don't have to put my bills on credit cards. And I am happy to say I don't have to do those things. For one, I'm a saver. Number one, I'm a saver. Number two, I'm an investor. And number three, I don't spend recklessly. So I don't have to do those things. Guys, I'm telling you, if you fit this mold, your finances needs your help ASAP. ASAP. Your finances need your attention ASAP if you're in this situation. You need to come up with a game plan to correct this ASAP. You need to set some goals for your money. You need to pay down some debt. No, first you need to set some goals. You need to save a little money. You need to pay down some debt and invest simultaneously. Because I'm telling you right now, guys, if you guys got debt, you need to invest and pay down that debt simultaneously. Because I don't feel individuals have time to waste. I just feel individuals do not have any time to waste right now. So first thing you need to do is come up with a plan for your money. You got to have a plan for your money. You got to have goals for your money. Positive goals. Not just getting paid and going to spend it. You need to have a plan for your money. That plan should be how are you going to save some money that you can access in case some costs go up. Then you need to have a plan on how you're going to pay down some debt. Then you need to plan on investing some of that money while you're paying down your debt. I encourage you guys to do these things. If you don't, you're going to be in a financial mess for the rest of your life, and it's not going to get any better. So guys, I just want to give you guys this pep talk real quick. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Frank and Blazo, we out of here.